Okay, so the first little clip video was on that $1 billion breathing technique, which is a great introduction and a great way to restore homeostasis to all the energy systems. So the point of all of this, as far as Tantra, is vital flow of energy. As the Kundalini rises, which is, a lot of yogis' goals and so on and so forth, the next step as a Tantric practitioner would be to utilize that Kundalini flowing energy rather than just to rise it to your crown and have a transcendent experience, to utilize it to improve the reality within and around you. So first step really, after you get that breathing under control, is you want to meditate yourself into a clear mind and a calm energy. So those are the two things to keep in consideration, is clear the mind and calm the energy, as my dogs need to do now. So the intention, tantrically, for what we're leading to right now is that supreme flow or circular flow of Kundalini energy, not just rising it up the spinal column and through the crown, but now utilizing it for ultimately what has been known collectively in our consciousness as a full body orgasm, or limitless orgasm, we can say. And this can happen not just during sex, but it should happen with a partner, and you will understand a lot more of the benefits spiritually, physically, emotionally, energetically that can come from this. But it also can be done during self-pleasure, masturbation, or even without touching yourself, and initiating this process through your body, chemically, through your own will and understanding of self. So, after that 10 deep breath breathing exercise that we went over in the previous video, and meditating our mind to get a clear mind and a calm energy, the goal is to also relax under pressure. So this can help you with your flow state in sports, in school, in professional career, in artistic creativity, teaching your energy systems holistically, collectively, to relax under pressure. And that breath and that focused meditation, calming of the energy of the actual cells of your body, integrating your mind into that quantum level and communicating with your cells as if they were, students in the classroom. Because tension prevents the flow state. So if there are a group of cells or a group of muscles that are tight, that tension is going to interrupt the flow state that we're trying to cultivate, that does, get itself traumatized and get itself in trouble, and we need to restore our system in order to maintain that, or realign to homeostasis, so that the Kundalini flow state can operate as it was meant to, without any inhibitions. Now, as a result, when you practice these very simple techniques, starting with the 10 breath technique, visualizing a clear mind and calming your energy cell by cell, and repeating those steps as necessary until you feel that you are really relaxed, even if there's pressure around, like your dog's barking, or a phone ringing, or neighbors knocking on the door, or emails, in the back of your mind that you have to answer that you haven't answered, or whatever it may be. Your ability to relax under pressure is, or should be, completely in your or our control, and these techniques will help significantly improve that. As a result, tension will dissolve from your reality, and it won't be able to take a hold again, and that ability to tap into your flow state and control that Kundalini cycling will be more under your conscious control, just like the ability to write. At first you were very sloppy with it, you never thought as a little kid you could be doing that, but all of a sudden, after years of practice, it becomes second nature, and you pick up a pen when you need to make a note in a permanent memory. So anyway, this is the same thing, an application of how to initiate bliss, I guess we could call it, would be a more appropriate thing than orgasm. But of course, bliss is what we attain, a state mentally and emotionally, spiritually, that we attain when we have the orgasm. This is how to extend it further and further and integrate it into your daily life and activities. So I hope this lesson in Tantra helped broaden your perspective and also enhance your ability to appreciate and enjoy your life. Hey everyone, Tobin from Temple Kinesis here. For those of you that don't know, Temple Kinesis was the gym that I ran for many years, and these tantric techniques, or specific tantric based exercises, we can say, are the evolution of what we did and learned in the gym setting and the wellness setting, but it's a little more specific to some of my studies before and since I closed down Temple Kinesis, the physical location, because I really dove into the tantric energy to open Temple Kinesis. Since then, life has presented me with a lot of these opportunities to learn how to practically apply all the things I learned about the energy systems